Hey painters, are you tired of your paint skinning up like that? On a hot day, it's a constant battle of getting the paint to not skin up. You can put water on top, and you see how dry it is there? Well, here's a hack. Take the lid, the 5-gallon lid, pull this tab off. Take your oscillating saw with a fairly decent blade and cut yourself a little groove, just two tiny little grooves. Pull this out, put your lid right back, put it down all the way around. You could throw a wet rag all the way around here so that your paint will never skim up on a hot day. Just like that, there's your DIY hack to maintain fresh paint constantly, no matter how hot it is. So I've got a bucket of water and a wet rag, and that finishes sealing off the little opening so that your paint is 100% sealed while you are spraying. Another alternative, which is probably the most common, is taking some plastic and tape and wrapping it up super tight, just like you do your rollers. So you take your plastic and tape and you make sure it's airtight. And when your paint is airtight, then it will not skin up. So again, I'm using this excellent peel bonding primer. And what that does is for all the flaky paint that just comes right off in sheets, anything that's loose, I'll give it the air compressor test. Take your air compressor, blow it off, whatever doesn't come off. Just take a brush, put that peel stop on. After it dries, put the finish coat on. When you go through a lot of paint and you're constantly in and out of your bucket, it's super windy, it's super hot, it's constantly skinning up. So another alternative you can do to prevent that is a spray bottle. Now, if you're frequently having to refill your bucket, the plastic is not the way to go. These reusable generic spray bottles you can pick up at your local hardware store and simply spray just a little bit. So there's water on the top. That will stop your paint from skinning up. If you dump too much water, then you end up diluting it. But for frequent refills, just water on a spray bottle does the trick.
Okay, let's go.